Hello, my name is Agatha. This is the tarot reading for the week of the 30th of November to the 6th of December 2015. And how does it work? You pick the option 1, 2 or 3, and that will tell you how the week will go for you. Also, you can have a question in your mind and pick a different number or even the same number. And according to your choice, you will receive guidance or an answer. Therefore, this reading can be accessed at any moment. It only requires for you to have a question in your head. Also, if you'd like a private reading with me, please send an email to dunyazad@gmail.com. Okay? So, pick option 1, 2 or 3, okay? And the deck that I'm using is the Pictorial Key Tarot. So cute. And it cost me years ago, I don't even know how many years ago, 19 euros and 71 cents. Can you see it? I bought it in a store which is usually the store that I go to in Portugal, which is called Spiral, and they have lots and lots of tarot decks, and it's an esoterical shop that has lots of things. Okay, option 1, 2 or 3. Have you picked? Okay, my hair is done today. If you picked option 1, the cards that came out for you were the Major Arcana, the Moon, number 18, and the Four of Cups. So you might be feeling overwhelmed with fears and insecurities and, stuff like that, fear, insecurity, some sort of delusions, and because of that, because of so many, sometimes these fears can even be occult, you don't even recognize them in yourself, you don't even know that you have these fears. Because of them, you are unable to identify opportunities which are offered to you. You see that little hand that it's offering a cup to this person sitting by the tree. You are unable to see the gifts that the universe want to bestow upon you, because you're so deep within yourself. You're so deep within your own fears, your own reflections and insecurities, and so you cannot even see the things that are good, which are being offered to you. The advice would be to snap out of that state. Snap out of it. Don't be overwhelmed with fears and insecurities. Don't let them overwhelm you. Now, in the other type of meaning, which isn't very positive either, I'm sorry, this is also considered the card of deceptions, of fraud, of lying. Imagine whatever is being offered to you is like a poison gift, and you know this, and he's turning away. He's not accepting the gift because he knows this is a poison gift. So it could be like that as well. I'm not saying that it is, okay. The best type of advice would be to not to be consumed, not to let yourself be consumed with these fears. Okay, if you picked option 2, the cards that came out for you were, again, Major Arcana, the Strength card, and the Eight of Swords, which is interesting. They are both eights. So first this one, then this one follows the Strength card. The Strength card speaks of being courageous, not just physically, but in terms of convictions, mentally courageous, emotionally courageous, having the ability to control yourself, to discipline yourself, in all sorts of ways. And this card that comes right after the strength card, it's like the opposite of it. It's also the number 8, but it's someone who's overwhelmed again with fears, and feels this person feels he or she is being chased, is being surrounded, feels he or she is being a victim, is being victimized. It's like, also it's a card of self-sabotage. These fears are not real. It's like you make them in your own head and you stay within. You don't, so you're not really, you feel like you're imprisoned, but you can walk out of this situation at any time, because there's no swords. The swords are beside you, they're not in front of you. You can walk away, right? The feet are not bounded. You can walk away. You can literally walk away from these types of thoughts. So it would require probably lots and lots of mental discipline. And maybe you're resisting this mental discipline. Even to have positive thoughts, sometimes you have to make a conscious decision to only have positive thoughts. If you catch yourself thinking, oh, only bad things happen to me, you have to get rid of that type of thinking, negative thinking, and embark on the path of deliberate positive thinking. Only good things happen to me. Every day, only good things have to happen to me. And you have to do this all day long, or at least every day. You have to remove yourself from the path of negative thinking. Okay, and this does require some sort of discipline, inner discipline. If you picked option 3, the cards that came out for you were the World, 2021, again major arcana, and the 5 of Wands. This could have different meanings. For instance, there's some sort of success which you have achieved or will achieve this month, this week, I'm sorry. You have achieved success. This might happen or has already happened, but with this success, and I'm sorry, even maybe public recognition, there might be there might be some quarrels, some fights. So you have the success in whatever, could be like, let's say you have a promotion, and then you have to keep on fighting. You think things will be easier? No, things will get much more tougher after you get this recognition, after you get this whatever, the success in your life. So there will be quarrels, there will be fighting. I would not say inner fighting. Also could be that, like, am I good enough for this? So it could be like something inside yourself, like you're fighting with yourself. Oh, maybe I don't deserve this. Maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe they made a mistake. It could be that, but it could be also outside from your inner reality. Sometimes, outside reality mimics inner reality. So this success, whatever it is, might bring you fights and quarrels, and or whatever success you have to keep on fighting to keep it. So it comes, but in order for you to keep it, you have to keep on fighting. I mean, it doesn't stay like, that's it. You have to keep working to maintain this level of success, whatever it is, in what area of life it is. It can also speak of travel, like foreign travel. Let's say you have a new job and you have to leave the country and have to go to whatever country, and then you get there and you find like the work environment isn't all that great. Also, it might speak of this. Also means the card of beauty, someone who is extremely beautiful, someone who's a model, but there's lots and lots of competition. You know, he or she is not the only beautiful model in this industry, whatever industry it is. It can also speak of inner conflict, like he or she is so beautiful, you're so beautiful, but you don't believe it in yourself, and that doesn't make all the insecurities and the inner struggles go away. So whatever your choice was, I hope you have a great week, a great day. And that's it for me. Thank you. Again, if you'd like a private consultation with me, you can send me a message to dunyazad@gmail.com. Thank you.